So what we have here, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Year 1 Deluxe by Saban, of course. And this is a pretty thick book. And if you remember, even the TV show was super long too for season 1. But this Joker, man, originally was like $75, California, almost $100, and you got 55 in the UK. Dang. There's all the artists and stuff, writers. So what's cool about it, it's pretty much, you got the picture of the Green Ranger on it, which I really like because he is a fan favorite. There is another book out there with the Red Ranger on it, so I don't know if that's like season 2 or series 2. So, or year 1, like year 1, focus, yeah. So, I'm not going to go through the whole book. I'm just going to show it off real quick. But this guy I picked up when I worked at the toy store, and it is based on Boom Studio Comics. So, and you can get those comic books at any comic book store pretty much. I mean, there's older ones, newer ones. But this, what's cool about it, it's really in great condition. And the artwork in it is almost outstanding. Like, this legit has some good work on it. So, it's really cool. Sword of Darkness. She is my queen. So, but it's a pretty long story. You know, pretty much kicks off with Tommy and all that stuff too. So I'm just flipped through it. Even the Zords look pretty cool. The Rangers charging here. So what I really like about it though is you got chapter 1. As the story goes on and on, as they try to convert the Green Ranger back. So I even like the black and white pictures on here too. So yes. So anyways, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit because I really want to show you what's at the end of this book. So, more cool artwork and stuff like that too. Chapter 5. So, this is just a freaking cool book. And no, I never actually sat down and read it, which, you know, unfortunately, I freaking love that. The Green Ranger statue next to Rita. But my biggest thing on here is the artwork, man. I used to draw as a kid and stuff, and I wish I stuck with artwork and stuff because I would be drawing stuff like this because this is just super freaking cool. So, but anyways, there we go. And there's some funny parts in here and stuff too, parodies and stuff or whatever. But it's not just, you know, the first series. The first, you know, cover gallery of art. This is artwork of all the Rangers. The cover of the, the book, that's freaking cool. So, and look at those fight scenes and stuff. I mean, that almost looks like a painting right there. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's a tease. So, I'm not sure if the White Ranger is included at the end of it. I believe there is a part where chapter 3, where's it at? Where is it at? I believe, see, like, these look more cartoony, so obviously something else. So it's a different storyline, because remember, we skipped back and there was a chapter 5. So this is more of, I guess, a comedy type thing going on here. The artwork isn't that great. It's more like the, newspapers and stuff of the, cool stuff. Here we go. Back to the original artwork. Red Ranger. Oh. What's this? Nope. What time is it? It's Morphin time. I'm just skipping through this stuff. Anyways, there was a part in here somewhere where it had Saba at the end of it. So Saba is in here somewhere. Where is he at? I don't know. So like I said, I don't read it. I probably should sit down and actually read this though. But anyways, back to the artwork. So I believe down here are the actual artists or something. Yeah, artist covers, issue 1, variant cover. So these are the actual artists at the bottom who drew these and stuff like that. So, man, I bet that was a cool job, man. Like, that's a cool, that picture of that being a poster. That's wicked. Now, I like the artwork like this. It almost has a realistic feel to it. So, that's epic cool. There's the other Zords coming in. Yep. Go Green Ranger. That's so cool. That's freaking cool too. I realize how big the Dragon Zord is compared to all the other ones. Behind the scenes. Up. Look familiar? Yep. Battle for the Grid. So there's probably some Lord Draken teases in here somewhere too. Yeah, but I mean, there's all kinds of different artwork and stuff in here too. So this is a great collector for anybody to have, especially if you're a long-time Power Ranger fan. More Power Ranger stuff coming out. So, but obviously this book came out. When did it come out? Usually these things are labeled somewhere. So maybe at the end here. I don't know. I was really bad with English. All rights reserved. Boom, 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 boom. Don't see a date. Do not see a date. Which is weird. Even toys have dates on them. Alright, let's go back to the front. Maybe there'll be something on here. What, 2016? Jim Award Licensed Comic Book of the Year. Okay. So, yeah. Maybe that explains it. 2016, guys. So, but this thing's like, even these pages are like in perfect condition. So, well, guys, hope you enjoyed that. And boom. Until next time, guys. Until next time. Even the Power Ranger comic books are still really cool. All right, guys. Catch you on the flip side.